Hello, my name's Sue Hannon. I'm Assistant Principal for Curriculum at Furness College. I've been doing these assemblies for over 10 years, but I've never had to do one quite like this. It's lovely to be able to get into the school in this way to talk to you, and you know that you can contact us if you need to ask any questions afterwards. We'll give you more details about that shortly. I'm just going to let Sandra introduce herself now.
Good morning, everybody. My name's Sandra and I'm the School Liaison and Events Officer at Furness College, covering both campuses.
So we understand that you've had an awful lot of disruption. Things have been quite difficult for all of us in the last 6 months, but now's the time to start thinking about your future and what it is you might want to do. What we're going to do today is tell you a little bit about the college, the courses and the campuses, so that you'll have some more information to help you make a decision. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to share with you my screen so you can see a PowerPoint. Okay, I hope you can all see that. Okay, so we are Furness College and Barrow Sixth Form College. We're also core and outreach, and we've got quite a few campuses and an awful lot of work going on. And what we're going to do today is tell you a little bit about all of that, so you can make some decisions about your future. So, why would you want to come to college? Well, there's lots of reasons here, as you can see. You'd be able to gain some higher level qualifications, progress onto your chosen career. That's if you know what your career is right now. You'll be able to experience a more mature environment. If you join us from year 11, you'll be our youngest group of students. You'll learn new skills. You'll study new subjects. There's opportunities to try new things that you won't have had the opportunity to do before. You'll be able to get prepared for your next steps, but you'd also be able to take the time to work out exactly what you want to do if you haven't got a clue. Some of you will be sitting listening to this today and you'll know exactly what you want to do, you'll know how to get there, and you know what steps you need to take. Other people will need more help, more information, more advice and more guidance, and that's what we're here for. We can help you with that decision-making process. First of all, what I want to talk to you about is T-levels. Now, T-levels are a brand new qualification. They started this year in other parts of the country, and we'll be the first place to introduce them in this area from next September. T-levels are brand new for you. These new qualifications are equivalent to 3 A-levels, so they carry weight and they are prestigious qualifications. They're 80% classwork and 20% in the world of work. You'll have a 45-day industry placement in a placement relevant to your T-level. So if you're doing a digital T-level, you might be working in a social media environment. If you're doing a health T-level, you may go on a 45-day placement in the hospital or in a residential care facility. These are technical qualifications. They've been designed by businesses and employers. Over 200 businesses have been involved in the development of these new qualifications. We'll be delivering them from September 2021, as I said. They're equivalent to 3 A-levels, and they include that all-important industry placement, which will help prepare you for the world of work. We're offering T-levels in health, science, education and childcare, and digital. Our T-level in health is taking the pathway of supporting healthcare. This is ideal for a young person who thinks they might want to go into nursing or residential support. T-level pathway here is laboratory science. If you're a science student who really enjoys the lab side of it, doing experiments and working things out and analysis, this could be the ideal route for you. The T-level in education and childcare focuses on the pathway of assisting teaching. This T-level will be suitable for somebody who thinks they may want to go to university to train to be a teacher, or they may want to go into a school directly from college to become a teaching assistant. And our T-level in digital, the pathway here is design and development, ideal for a young person who really enjoys digital design, wants to know more about security, facilities and software. The entry requirements here are a little bit higher than some of our other level 3 qualifications. These are not easy qualifications. These are a level 3.5, so they really are going to stretch and challenge young people. You'll need at least 5 GCSEs at grades 9 to 4, including your English and maths. 3 of these GCSEs must be a grade 5 or above. If you're doing the health, science or education and childcare route, your GCSEs must also include a grade 4 or above in science. That industry placement is all important. It's part of the course. It's 45 days or 315 hours. The employer will be somebody relevant to your T-level pathway. You'll do work preparation and employability in the course to help you get ready for your industry placement. You may have to interview and compete for a placement. We're getting some really sought after employers involved with T-levels both nationally and locally. So a little bit more about our other courses. So T-levels are one thing we'll be offering. And then at our Channelside campus, we offer a range of vocational and other technical courses. This campus is a state-of-the-art campus. If you've ever had the pleasure of looking around, you'll know that we've got a fully functioning restaurant, a hair salon, a motor vehicle workshop that's full of cars that you could work on. We've got excellent facilities. We have a college gym that you could join for a really reasonable price. And we've got lots of options at this campus from all levels, from entry level right through to degree. So if you want to stay local, but you do want to do a degree, you could do one of those at Furness College. If you came to our Channelside campus, you would choose one of these options. So you might choose to do beauty therapy or catering and hospitality. You might choose that T-level route. You might be interested in sport or public services. You would choose one, and we would then make up your study programme with the other things you might need, for example, maths and English or our essentials programme. The things here that you won't have had the opportunity to study before, there'll also be things that you recognise, such as IT and sport. Okay, our sixth form campus. This is your choice for A-levels and academic courses. It's a smaller campus with specialist teaching to A-level, with excellent outcomes and an honours programme for our brightest and our best, with a strong focus on progression planning for your future, whether that be to a higher apprenticeship or to a university course. At the sixth form, you would choose 3 of these subjects. And again, there are things here that you will recognise, such as biology, chemistry, maths and English. But there's also new things here that you won't have had the opportunity to study in the past. For example, psychology or politics. You choose 3 of these subjects and then we make up your study programme with anything else that you might need. This year, we introduced an animal management course at level 3, which we're very excited about. It's delivered at our sixth form campus, but it's in partnership with Myerscough College. You no longer need to travel to do an animal course if that's what's interesting for you. You do your theory levels in Barrow and you have a weekly day at Myerscough for practical sessions working in the animal centre. If you go on our Facebook page, you'll be able to see some videos of our students at Myerscough enjoying those days. We're hoping to introduce an animal care at level 2 next year as well. So if animal care is something you're interested in, this would be a really good option for you. Find out more on our website. Our honours programme at the sixth form is our academically able programme for our brightest and our best. We've got 55 honours students this year, which is a bumper crop. These students study a 4th A-level or an extended project qualification. The aim is to stretch and challenge you and raise aspirations so that you aim for the best. You get access to additional careers, education, information, advice and guidance. And we have a programme for medicine, veterinary and Oxbridge support as well, which is very successful. You get mentoring support from college leaders as part of this programme. So myself as assistant principal, our deputy principal and some of our other senior team mentor our honours students on a regular basis to help them reach those goals and raise those aspirations. Our core programme at College House is a bespoke provision for learners who need small group and lots of support. This might be you. Perhaps you're not ready for college yet, or the thought of the big building is daunting for you. It's a specialist team with lots of experience in a really small environment. There's a tailor-made programme here around employability skills and functional skills in English and maths. This is the place for you if you struggle with college or school and you're really worried about what happens next. Find out more about CORE on our website. You can arrange to speak to the manager at CORE and find out more about it through our student services team. Our pastoral care and support is something we're particularly proud of. We pride ourselves on looking after our students very, very well. Each young person will be allocated a personal progress coach or PPC. Your PPC is your go-to person. They're the person that supports you but also challenges you when things are not going well. They're your first port of call and they're your parents' first port of call as well. We offer inclusion support for any young people who need additional support or access arrangements for exams. We have 3 fully trained careers advisors on our staff, so there's always loads of help with careers and futures. Our safeguarding is second to none. We look after our students very, very well, and we're proud of the work that we do with our safeguarding. Our strong pastoral care is one of the features of the college. We also have a college counsellor that you can access confidentially if you do need some counselling support and are struggling. Bursary and financial support is something that's quite important to young people. If you are in a household with a certain income, you may be eligible for our discretionary bursary support. This would depend on household income and you would have to provide evidence of your bursary. It can be used for transport support to get you to college, for kit or equipment support. If, for example, you're doing an engineering course and you need to buy overalls and work boots, then you could use your bursary to buy these. You may also be eligible for participation allowance, which is paid dependent upon your attendance, or free college meals in a similar way to free school meals work. One thing my student services team are really keen I tell you is that you need your own bank account for this. So if you think you may be eligible for bursary, then please make sure you've got your own bank account before you come to college. It can't be paid to parents, aunties, grannies or uncles. It has to be paid directly to you. So if you haven't got a bank account yet, please get one. It's a good thing to do for a young person anyway. We also have a hardship fund provided by Orsted, the wind farm company. They give us some money every year so that we can support students, and we have quite a number of students who live independently and need help. We use our Orsted hardship fund to help out. English and maths is absolutely crucial for any career that you want to go on to do. Please be aware and work hard for these. Get that grade 4 or more if you can. If you don't achieve a grade 4 in these two subjects, you will need to resit these. It's not my decision, it's a government decision. It's very important that you work as hard as you can for all of your GCSEs, but especially for these two, because it's no fun having to retake them. The bad news is if you retake them and you still don't achieve that grade 4, you have to do them again. So please work as hard as you can this year to get everything you need done and catch up with things that have been missed to make sure that you achieve good GCSEs, especially your English and maths. We do offer a November reset opportunity for those people who achieve a grade 3. And if that's you, when you come to college, we'll sort that out for you. So who are we? We are a college that is good, according to Ofsted. We're a high quality service that provides impartial careers advice and guidance. Our learners and apprentices enjoy their learning and support each other well. They develop high level technical skills and we deliver high quality teaching and training to our young people. You can find out more in lots of different ways. There's a question and answer session available for you today after you've listened to this assembly. You can look on our website, our Twitter or our Facebook. You can phone college and speak to student services. You can contact Sandra, who introduced herself at the beginning, school liaison. But you can also speak to your careers advisor or teacher here at school. You can apply online at www.furness.ac.uk. You can also go on the website to look at the entry requirements for any subject you might be interested in. The entry requirements are not in the prospectus that we've given you because these things can change, so we make sure our website is kept up to date. So anything that you're interested in, go on the website and find out more about it. There's more information on there about T-levels. There's leaflets for each of the T-levels. You can find out more. There's also quite a lot of national campaigns about T-levels that you can use to look up information. Thank you for listening. We hope that that's given you an insight into the things that you need to know. If you've got any more questions, as I said before, you can contact us and you'll see here our phone number and an email address for info@furness.ac.uk. You could email us on that email address and we'll get straight back to you with anything that you need to know. So that's all we've got to tell you today. I hope that's given you some useful information. I'm just going to hand over to Sandra now who'll explain a little bit about the question and answer session that goes on as part of these Furness College Goes Live events.
Thanks, Sue, for that. So yes, guys, we do have a session this evening between 4 and 6 p.m. or 5 and 6 p.m. Basically, if you want to sign up for this, your school will have been sent a link and you can also access this link on our website. It's on the main front page. When you click into that, you will then be taken to an area where you can sign up. And from there, I will send you out a link to join the Teams meeting that will be taking place. You can ask any questions you want. You can go live with us, including being live on video. But if you don't feel like showing yourself on camera, you don't have to. You can just use your audio. We look forward to seeing you. And if you do have any further questions at all, you can also use the Furness College Facebook Messenger page to send me any messages through. It's been great talking to you and take care of yourselves.
Really, for most of the important things to say, good luck with this year. You've got a lot of work to do. We understand all the disruption. We were flexible this year with our entry requirements. We may need to be again next year because none of us know what will happen in the future. Good luck. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. All the best at Furness College.